Hello everyone. The topic which we are doing today is known as the combination or a system of resistances or the resistors. The resistors it can be combined in two ways. There are two ways by which the resistance can be combined. One is known as the series and another one is known as a parallel. Series means one resistance, two resistance, three resistance. They are connected together. You can take this one as R1, R2 and R3. In case of this one, you can make a diagram in this way: first resistance, second resistance, third resistance. So this one is R1, this one is R2 and this one is R3. In case of the another one known as parallel, you can make the diagram in this way: this one is R1, this one is R2 and this one is R3. So in series, when two resistances are connected end to end consecutively, they are said to be connected in series. In parallel, when two or more resistances are connected between the same two points, they are said to be connected in parallel. Resistances or resistance in series: when two or more resistances are joined end to end so that some current flow through the each of the resistance, each of the resistor, they are said to be connected in series. Hence the total resistance is equal to the sum of the individual resistance. Means, let us think that this one is first resistance, this one is second resistance, this one is the third resistance. So this one is R1, R2 and this one is R3. So net value of R, it is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Now the proof of this one or the derivation of this one. Now in case of the derivation, you will make a diagram. The diagram will be in this way: first, second, third, and the current is going from here. Let us think that the total value of resistance here is R1, here is R2, here is R3. So you can take the total potential difference of this circuit as V. This V, it is the combination of this and this. So we can say that the value of V, it is the combination of V1 plus V2 plus V3. So you will write down this one as, make a diagram. Then a cell. Write down this one as V1, V2, V3. The total value of the voltage is V. So we will write down V is equal to, what is the combination V1, V2 and V3? V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. We know that V is equal to IR. V1, it is equal to IR1 for this resistor. Similarly, plus IR2 plus IR3. You will take I common from here. So you will see that the total value of the I, R, it is equal to IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3. So when you will take all the current common over there from all the three equations, you will see the formula is in this way: IR, it is equal to IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3. So the net value of I, you will take everything common over there. So IR, it is equal to, you will write down this one as I R1 plus R2 plus R3. I and I, it will get cancelled and we get the value of R, it is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Now the next one which we have, in this, the resistance or the resistor, they are in parallel. When two or the more resistances, they are connected across the 2 points so that each of them provide the separate path for the current, they are said to be connected in parallel. Here the reciprocal of their combination resistance is equal to the sum of the reciprocal of individual resistance. So we will say that 1 upon R, it is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. So this one is the total value of the resistor, which says that 1 upon R, it is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. Now the another one, when we will make a diagram, first resistor, second resistor, third resistor, you will write down this one as R1, R2, R3. Now see very carefully. The current which is going from here, it is I1. The current which is going from here is I2. The current which is going from here is I3. So you can see that the total value of the current which is going from here is split into three parts. So the net value of the I, it is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. So over here, similarly in this diagram also you can see the diagram. So net value of I, it is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3, and we know that V is equal to IR. So the value of I, it is equal to V upon R. So we'll write down this one as V upon R. It is equal to V upon R1 plus V upon R2 plus V upon R3. So we will take V common from here. If you take the V common from here, V and V will get cancelled, and the total value is 1 upon R. It is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. So from here you will get the total value as 1 upon R, it is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. Thank you.